Hey guys, what is up? This is PvT-Mitten's here, and I'm going to be doing my pickup video for June of 2017. Before we get started, I'd like to apologize that I didn't get a video out last week for anything in particular, actually, because I did want to do one for the Nintendo 64's 20th anniversary and all, but I had people over and I just could not do a video at all. I mean, I was talking to a few friends on the headset, and just even that was just fucking irritating. But I will have a video up Monday, and it will continue on like I've always done, so I do apologize. But anyhow, let's get on to the actual stuff that I picked up this week, and I hope you enjoy. This month, sorry, and I hope you enjoy. First, we have a pop as Overwatch McCree. He's the standard one, not the one with the American stuff on it. This cost me $15, really happy with that. Up next, we have May. She's the one with the pink on her, not the blue. I picked that because that's the color I use for her on the game. She was 15 as well. It's the one I wanted more than any of them. The last I got was Diva, her huge mech one. This, I could have got this or the black and gold one, but I don't really like the look of it, so I thought I'll get this one instead. This cost me $40. You're probably thinking that's a bit expensive. It's $50 everywhere else. I got this from a friend that's, does all the collectible kind of things, and really happy. I couldn't find Lucio, Symmetra, Reinhardt, and Pharah. They're sold out everywhere, wherever you go. But at least I got May. May was the one I wanted more than anyone. That's all the pops. Next we have an actual headset that I was after for a while. The Turtle Beach Recon 50p. And every time I think of that, I keep thinking of a 50 pence coin from the UK. But this cost me $47, and that is really good for a brand new headset because it's on sale in EB Games. It says PS4 at the top here, but it's compatible with Xbox, PC, and PS4. So I can use it on my PC and Xbox. I haven't used it yet, so I will be checking this out. But really happy that I got a brand new headset because the one I'm using at the moment is shit. But yeah. Next I'll do the only PS3 game. This may take a little bit because it's a limited edition, but I'll try and do it as fast as I can, guys. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim limited edition, or premium I think it's called. Yeah. This came out, I believe, a few months after the actual game. This is the one that's, because like they low printed the Dragon one, they brought this one out for the fans more or less. Now for anyone that doesn't know, the Dragon one was the huge, like literally it's like that big, and it has Alduin hanging over the big what do you call it, the rock face where you get your shouts from. But this comes with, it's been sealed, still not open. I'm not going to open it anyway. Skyrim top. Oh, excuse me. The game, which, just a little joke here, devil, also has the book, the map. So now I've got like 40 copies of that map. It's ridiculous. It's not a mark on the disc either. Looks like it was played once because it was the PS3 version. Novel, The Eternal City, which I'm actually looking forward to reading this because this is actually, judging by the artwork, that is elsewhere, I believe, but should be interesting to read. And the last thing in the collector's edition, or last two, sorry, I keep forgetting about that, and it fell over. We have postcards, which we have that there, if you can see it, that one there, that's Solitude, I believe, that one there, which looks really good, that one, and that one. That's it. Really good. As I said, nothing on the collector's edition actually has a mark on it, surprisingly. Yeah, and the final thing, which is the best part of the whole collector's edition in my opinion, physical copy of the soundtrack, which also comes with the trailers of the game and the making of, like the 5th anniversary of Oblivion came with. Oblivion didn't come with the soundtrack though. This comes with the soundtrack and the making, but it also comes with the trailers, which I'm really happy about that because Skyrim has a great soundtrack. But Probably thinking, oh yeah, it's practically brand new. How much did it cost me? $49. I'm really surprised myself because I thought, oh yeah, how much is this going to be? Because when this launched, I think it was like 120 or something. I was in the UK at the time, and I think they were trying to flog it for like £80. So yeah, I was expecting like $180 for it, and I'm like, oh yeah, how much is this? And it goes $49. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll buy it. So really happy about that. I've got like 100 copies of it, not 100, but I got 2 copies on the PS3, 3 now because of this, 2 on the PC, and 1 on the PS4. I'm not a fanboy, I swear. That's okay. Prefer Oblivion. But that was that. Now we'll get to the actual games. Sorry about that, I just wanted to show you the other stuff, but now we'll get to the actual games. First we have one PSP game, Ridge Racer. I have not played this. The only Ridge Racer games I've actually played were the PS2 ones. I played one of the PS ones, and I believe I played the... I think I played the Xbox one, and I played the PS3 ones, and I'm very much killed the series. I will be getting to this series in my, comeback series, don't worry. But yeah, I haven't played this. I've heard really good things though, so we're looking forward to it. That was $10. Now I'll get to the PS4 games. First we have Dirt 4, and I know one of my friends watching this is laughing because he was on the headset when this happened. I paid $80 for this, brand new, because I really like my rally games. Got all the way to the final championship in the first section of the game, which is the rally. And the PlayStation the game crashed, and I'm like, okay, it's a new game, maybe it's just a problem. Stuck it back on, my data was corrupted. I was pissed right off, and I mean pissed right off. So I just took it off. I'm not playing it for a while. I just got really salty. But $80 for that. It's a good game, but that happened to me. Up next we have Dragon Quest Heroes 2. If you can see that, there goes the cover. I got this for $39 in Big W. It was on sale. If you try to get this anywhere else, it's like $80, so I saved for like half price. Didn't mind the first one. The second one I'm going to wait for a while, but yeah, hopefully it's an improvement. Up next we have Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, finally got it. This cost me $39 in Big W as well. This one's actually sealed because the EB games that I went to didn't actually have this. I had to get this from JDB Hi-Fi. They still price matched anyway. Enjoyed the first Xenoverse, looking forward to playing this one, and hopefully it's definitely... First Xenoverse is great, but hopefully it improves upon the first one and not just a copy-paste. But yeah, it was $39. I think I said that anyway. Next I have Knights of Asura. This is also sealed. This was a actual double buy. I'll explain that in a minute. But Knights of Asura sealed. I've heard some pretty good things about it, so I'm looking forward to it. And last, for that actual thing I was just saying there, we have Assassin's Creed Chronicles with like 400 stickers on it, but it's sealed, so they're all going to come off. But as you can see in the bottom corner, it says 2 for $40. I got this and Asura's, Knights of Asura, sorry. I got them both for, fucking hell. I got them both for $40, so I've heard this is good, but it's like the idea is because one's in China, India, and Russia. They should have been their own standalone games, but I'm looking forward to it because it's different, and I do actually quite like the side-scrolling Assassin's Creed games on the DS and PSP. But yeah, 2 for $40 for this and that. I think that's a pretty damn good deal. The only game I actually bought day one this month, and probably the only day one game I bought for a while this year, and that was Wipeout, a Mega Collection. It's still sealed. It's got $54, but because I bought it day one, I get its steelbook. I saw the one the UK gets, and that is bullshit. We should have got that as well. The one with it's like PS1 looking case for it. That would have been really nice to have, but yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, it comes with Wipeout HD, Wipeout Fury, and Wipeout 2048 on its disc. So, it also comes with new soundtracks, Swedish House Mafia and The Prodigy. So, The soundtrack's always been good to this series. I don't know who the hell Swedish House Mafia is. I know who Prodigy is, but yeah, looking forward to this. And as I said, that's the cover. The spine is actually, I know you can't see that, so I apologize, but it's purple, and it in the middle is actually pretty lazy, to be honest. They could have done it a lot better. And on the back, it's just that. Could have been better, but it's Wipeout, so I am happy. But that was $55. So, yeah. I got this. I think it's probably the best deal I got all month. Horizon Zero Dawn. I got this for $39. And that's pretty damn good considering it still goes for $80 plus. And I just saw, you know, JBI 5 was selling for $39, and I went, okay, yeah, okay, I'm down there. It was sold out everywhere, but I was lucky enough to find one copy. Either that or they're just hiding it so they didn't have to sell it. But got it. Looking forward to playing it, but I'm going to wait a while because, you know, everyone's been playing it and I just couldn't be asked doing the same thing. Next we have a PS2 game, Without Warning. I've heard some really bad things about this game, actually. It's cost me $10 at the top. I believe this is like along the lines of Ghost Recon, just no tactics in it. But I could be wrong. It looks okay, and it's sitting like a 48 or something on Metacritic, so it's going to be interesting playing that. Up next we have Euro Rally Championship. As I said, I love my rally games. It's cost me $10 as well. This, I can't find. No, it's the other one. Sorry, I apologize. No, it's this or the next game I'm going to be showing you. I could not find any reviews on it. I was just, my mind was like, why is there no reviews? This did have a review. I apologize. I haven't played this yet, but I've heard really good things. Like, this has actually got some pretty damn good scores on Metacritic. It's like 80% on Metacritic at the moment, so that's pretty damn good for a rally game that I don't believe ever got a sequel, or it's a sequel to. So I could be wrong there. That was $10. The next game says $15 on the sticker, but it was actually $10 as well. That was Rally Championship. And this is the game I could not find a review for at all on Metacritic, any of that shit. But it's some of the quotes, you know, like, oh, for example, you know in the original Alien, in space no one can hear you scream? Well, there's some of the quotes that this has got. This has, the title leaves Colin McRae, Fear Me in the second place. That was by PlayStation Nation in 2002. Someone else said, amazing looking environment, stunning lighting and weather effects by Total Game Network. Looking amazing. One of the most detailed and playable rally games around. That was by PlayStation Planet. And this one was the one that made me laugh so much. I just, my head was like, just what? The only rally game on the PS2 to include 4-player split screen mode, a feat even Gran Turismo 3 couldn't manage. I mean, you've got some balls to go up against Gran Turismo in that generation. I mean, now Gran Turismo's a joke, but in Gran Turismo's prime and making fun of it in its prime, yeah, I don't think that would have been a wise idea. But I can't find any reviews for this. That's why I wanted to look for it. But I've seen a few, you know, people on YouTube playing it. It looks fucking great, like graphically, but I just can't find anything for it. So if you've played this before, maybe let me know. I will get around to playing this myself, actually. So yeah, that was 10. It does say 15 at the top, but the guy said, you know, 10 each instead of 15 for this one. So I was happy about that. That was like a rant, that was. Up next we have 2 Wii games. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, I just call it 4. Reflex. I have this game on PC and PS4, so I stuck it on. I'm at the part where you have to push the dumpster towards the machine gun nest, and it just will not activate the push button. So it's either glitched or my Wii just doesn't like the game. I don't know, but that cost me $20. It was quite expensive, but it does look really good for a Wii game too. Next we have Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops with the Wii. I haven't stuck this on yet, but I've heard by everyone this is the best Call of Duty for the Wii. I think this cost me 20 as well, I think. Yeah, it's got multiplayer and zombies, but I think the zombies it's just the theater. I don't think you get any of the others, which is the Wii, I suppose. That was $20. And last but not least, one PC game. I loved it so much on PS4. I decided to get it for the PC. That was Killing Floor 2, with the it comes with this. Just be easier just to show you, I suppose. Comes with that front cover, which is actually a magnet, which random to do, but honestly, it's quite charming, to be honest. And it's the same under the magnet. It's a steel book, and it's for steel book. It's all right. It's not bad. We have key binding. I do not know why that is something you would put on the back of your case saying, "Oh, it comes with key binding." That's fucking stupid. It also comes with. There's no disc in the game because it's in my PC at the moment. It also comes with a poster, which is the actual cover to the game if you own the normal standard version to it, and like this little funny breach joke if you can read some of that. But yeah, that's. I wanted the game itself, but for some reason it's cheaper to buy this version than the actual standard version of the game, which just fucking baffles me. That's stupid. Whatever. The inside of the actual thing looks really damn good. That is what you do for actual artwork in the middle of something. But the actual covers are to be, nothing to be proud of, more or less. The middle looks great. So I got that. That cost me $39 brand new. That was really damn good, which actually makes you laugh because it's $39 brand new for all this. Yet if you try to buy the PS4 or Xbox One version brand new, it's like $80. But lucky enough, I got mine from somewhere else. But this won't even go on now. I'll do it later. But anyhow, that's everything I got this month. I got one digital game, which was that free one, that Tales of Borderlands. I probably will play it soon after I finish what I'm playing. But anyhow, that's everything that I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as I stated before, I'm sorry that I didn't do a video lately, and I'll get back to normal soon. So this is PvT-Mitten's. Take care, guys, and see you later.